What would you rather have, quality or quantity? I'm sure a lot of you are thinking quality, right? But what is quality? I looked it up in Webster Dictionary. Yeah, I still have a dictionary. I looked it up, and you know what it said? Quality is a matter of excellence. That's nice. But let me give you my definition of quality. Quality is whatever the customer says it is. You want it faster, you want it cheaper, you want the best product. Guess what? If I give you what you want, then you're going to have quality. So I want to talk today with you, how do we more effectively identify what our customers want and give them better quality? Let's get started. Now that's an example of an opening that I want you to start thinking about. That's called the definition opening. And I'm going to teach you today 5 other ways you can open a presentation. Because you know what? I find for most of my clients, the biggest challenge they have is having a strong opening. I didn't open like this, if you notice. Watch, I didn't open like this. Good morning, I'm Patrick Donadio. I've been doing this for 30-some years, and I want to teach you today how you can be more effective at giving good quality to your customers. And I call this the boring eye opening. It's not about us, it's about the audience. So when you open, you want to make sure that you think about the audience and what's going to pull them in. Here's another way that I didn't open today. Good morning. Let me just apologize. I've got a little cold here. You know, it's not contagious. Don't worry. But just a little tickle. You know, and you're going, okay, he's got a little cold. Let's back up. Don't open up with an apology. Yet you've probably seen this. Somebody gets up and they apologize because they just found out last night they're the presenter or they're not feeling well. There are 3 things that make for a dynamic opening, and let me give you those right now, and then I'm going to get into the 5 techniques you can use to open. Every great opening does this first thing. It gets their attention, right? Audiences today are very impatient, and they're thinking, what's in it for me? You got about 15 seconds to hook them, and you got to hook them. You don't hook them when you say, hi, I'm so-and-so. You don't hook them that way. So number 1, you want to get their attention. Number 2, you want to build some kind of rapport with the audience. So that means you have to know your opening in advance, which now you're going to have 5 more tools for your toolbox, and you got to rehearse that. So when you deliver it, you're making a connection. And when people connect with you, they're going to see that rapport, they're going to pay attention, they're going to think you're more believable because that's so critical. So number 1, get their attention. Number 2, build rapport. And number 3, very critical. If you do those things and you skip this one, it's not going to be an impactful opening. Number 3 is you want to tie that opening to the content, right? I mean, I've seen people have a really funny joke and it's hilarious and people are laughing, they get good rapport, and then they have no connection to the content. And the audience goes, ooh, like they're lost. So if you want to have a great opening, remember, get their attention, build rapport, introduce the content. Now, before I give you the 4 other ways that you can use to open your presentation, I already gave you a definition, there's one. I'd like you to turn to the person next to you and very quickly, in about a minute or less, talk about what are 1 of the 2 ways you've either opened a presentation or you've seen other people open a presentation. Go ahead and have that quick conversation.